All right, today we are in Old World Village in Huntington Beach, and we are here for a VW show. If you're not familiar with Old World Village, it is a German village, bunch of shops and stuff. We're gonna walk you through, and something near and dear to my heart, I love the old VWs, just like these guys right here. So we're gonna go walk around and see what's out here. All right, here we go. All right, this is where I'd go for Oktoberfest. Oh, look at that little Matterhorn they got there. Isn't that cute? Man, I used to get smashed here for Oktoberfest. Beer garden. Old World Village, guys. Camper. Let's look inside. Got a stove and sink, bathroom, bedroom, refrigerator. Put a Desert Oasis shrimp sticker on that thing. All right, here's an old Porsche, actually. Go. A lot of people don't realize how similar the Porsche is to the VW. The VW was actually, the Bug was designed by Ferdinand Porsche, so it shares a lot of the same parts, and many things are interchangeable, from engine parts to interior parts, and a lot of things were the same, actually. They both ran flat 4 motors. They both ran on a pan chassis. They were both air-cooled. You see a lot of similarities with the headlights, and it's got these round headlights.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Just like the Bug. Look at the door handles. Same as the Bug. Look at the taillights. Almost like the taillights on this ghia over here, right? All right, let's check out this ghia right here. I always wanted a nice, clean ghia like this. Sporty. Look at that, this guy's for sale.
Yeah, for sale. Really? Everybody has a price.
Everybody's got a price, right?
That's right, everybody's got a price. How much are you willing to spend? How much do you have?
Right. So the karmannghia is basically like a Bug. It's got the pan chassis, same kind of motor, flat 4. But Karmann was the person who designed, or actually Karmann is the company that designed the body. That was the name of the company, hence the name karmanghia. But they're still very much Volkswagens. All right, let's go down this way. All right, check out this Bug. This one's real interesting. It's all stock inside. All original, except for disc brakes. Wildwood discs on there. If you look at the motor, it's got a dual carb setup. That's what these guys are over here. This one and that one right there. So that's not stock. They're typically like a single carb setup. And this one has got a split window. Smaller taillights, so this one's probably a 50s model. Check this out. Another one. These are called semaphores. These pop up as turn signals. This guy's got blinds in the back of his. And dual carbs. Look at that. Oh, look at this thing. Literally. So this is a VW thing. Slammed to the ground. That's got to be on air suspension. All right, let's go this way. Let's look at this bus. So check this out. 55, 1 of 5, 15 made. Interesting. So I think this one is a 23 window. This one doesn't have the Safari windows, which usually pop up here in the front, the windshield. But this is a 23 because of all the windows you'll see here, especially these corner windows. This is what makes it really unusual and rare, because this window is curved, and so are the weather stripping and everything for it. It's beautiful. And check it out, right-hand drive. Driven one of these right-hand drives before, but I did it in a speedster. It's unusual to say the least. So your manual transmission, the gearing is still first is up and to the left, but you're shifting with your left hand.
That's a good question.
And you're on the right side of the steering wheel, right side of the car, right side of the road. Beautiful. Look at that color. It's a salmon color. All right, you can see here, Old World Village, as I mentioned, German village, right here in Huntington Beach. It's pretty cool how they've got all these German cars in here in this German village. Look at these, again, VWs, look at these buses here. I love these bright colors. It's like a mint green. Look at this thing. Check out this bus. Dual carbs. And look at this. Louis Vuitton interior. Wow. This is already done. Look at this interior. Holy moly. This is obviously not stock. These are normally bench seats facing forward. For this one, it's not. Pretty cool wood floors. Even the top. Even the top. LV. Some more beautiful bugs here. It's notchback. Wow. Like this one with the 17-inch wheels. So again, this is the look, like all stock inside and out, with the exception of the custom wheels, custom suspension, of course, to lower the car down, and beefed up motor. So there's something interesting. And notchbacks were never sold in the US. They were all individually imported by somebody. So whenever you see a notchback, they're not that common because of that. Beautiful. All right, let's keep walking. All right. This is Old World Village. What do you think? All these little corridors and stuff? Balconies. Even have a hotel here. They have German restaurants and a hotel and other things. It's a beauty studio. All right, here's a 57. These 57s these are obviously more rare because they are older, harder to find parts for. They call these low lights because of the headlight. If you look here, if you look at the fender, the headlight sits lower versus something like this, the headlights sit higher. It's a beautiful Karmannghia convertible. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, beefed up motor, stock interior. Mostly the seats were recovered, obviously. But look at that stock dash. Of course, custom wheels. That's the look. All you got to do to this one is throw some wheels on there, drop it down, beef up the motor, and you are a car show winner.
Do you see that little bug right over here? You got on the way in? The right hand drive?
It's another thing. That's crazy. Look at that. This one's obviously highly modified. Look at that dashboard and the seats. Squareback. My dad had one of these when I was a kid. Again, engines in the back. And how do you cool it off since it's air cooled? You have these little vents back here that channel air into the engine compartment. So we were a VW family. We used to have, we had a couple of bugs. We had a fastback, we had a squareback. Never did have a bus. Always wanted one. Look at that, beautiful. These are some great old cars. I love them. All right. This is a Hebmuller. So what's the difference? Well, it's hard to tell on this one because the deck lid is up, but I'm gonna show you this one. Let's walk over here. Look how the back end of this matches the front end. See how it sticks out and drops down? That's what a Hebmuller is. These are ultra rare too. Look at this guy. This one's all tricked out with the wheels. Disc brakes, which obviously is not stock because they all came with drum brakes. The big motor, but the stock interior, like I mentioned before, all stock. All right, you want to go this way, or this way? Let's go. We'll go part way down this way because I kind of think we came from over here. Another squareback. Look at this beauty. Look at this motor. Wow. It's a pancake motor, the dual carbs. Beautiful. All right, let's go this way. And here's a all stock VWs. You can see the single carb right there in the middle versus the dual carbs that are usually over here and over here. So why do they do the dual carbs? Dual carbs let in more air and it gives you more horsepower. So that's why people do it. Because these cars aren't necessarily very powerful.
So I just keep saving those. Do you have just the 3 on Haggerty or all yours? I can't have.
Check out this notchback right here. This one's highly modified, obviously. There's your gas tank receptacle. Racing seats. I'll look inside back here.
Ever watched that show? It's called Count Customs, Counting Cars. Okay, close enough. Well, Shannon is here for the show, which is kind of cool. I wanted to come up here and say hi, talk a little bit about the show. Nice. Always excited to see you. I know you support Volkswagens. I know that I've seen you with the karmann, I've seen you with the bus.
All right, check out this. This is a double cab right here. They call it a double cab because it's got front seat and a back seat. All right, front seat, back seat, double.
Come on.
Another cool ghia over here. Beautiful. Look at that.
I like the color. I like the colors. I like the colors.
Yeah.
Everything behind the tube there.
Yeah, they got everything. That's nice.
Look at the color of this thing. I wonder if this is a stock color or if this is an aftermarket. These seats. That's interesting.
This is a nice one. Pretty one.
Another beautiful ghia. 65.
You don't even have to try to repaint it. You don't have to you can take that thing. I could buy that for $100.
There you go, stock 1600 single port. So check it out, Village Music, right here in Old Village. I think they teach music lessons because someone was playing piano in there earlier. Look at this thing. This started out as a VW bug, you guys. That's crazy. Wow. It's got like these oh shit handles on the right for the passenger. You know what those shit handles are, right? Here we go, oh shit handles right there. Something to grab onto when you're going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. guys, I think we are going to call it a wrap on this video. I gotta watch where I'm going here. I might get hit by a car. All right, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. It really helps us out a lot. It doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. And if you want to see more fun videos, again, this channel is not all tiki. We try to do all kinds of fun stuff. Hit the subscribe button. And if there's something you guys want to see, please put it in the comments below and we will try and accommodate that for you. We'll do the food challenges. We'll do some urban archaeology. We'll do maybe more car shows if you like seeing the car shows. Whatever it is, we're gonna do it. So, all right, until the next time, party people. Cheers and aloha.